Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Happy Tuesday! Boy, do I have exciting news. This is not so much author-related stuff, although I do have some author-related stuff. I just got a shipment of stock of Winter Witches in, so that will be up on my signed paperback store at amyprokopis.com. I'm gonna do a signing soon, so I'm gonna put a couple of those aside, and the rest of them will go to the signing with me, and what's left over will end up on my website. So fun things are brewing, so check that out on my storefront very, very soon. The other really exciting stuff is that today I finished the last of my professional hours towards my practicum as an LPC student. So LPC stands for Licensed Professional Counselor. So I have a master's degree in counseling. I was working in schools for a little while after I was teaching, and now it's not so much, I mean, it is college classes. I had to go through another program to get this license, so it's kind of like postmaster's degree work, but in my practicum, most of it has been on the job experience. So I've been having to accumulate so many different kinds of hours, and I was hoping to get all of those hours this week before Thanksgiving, because since Finn is in school, Alex works in school, my whole family was going to be off next week for Thanksgiving. So I was hoping to be off with them, and I am so excited because I thought it would take more of the week to do this, but today I had a long day and there were a lot of new people coming in, and so I was able to get in and finish my hours. So I am officially done with the hard part of practicum. I have accumulated all of the hours I needed. So my plan tonight, because earlier this week, speaking of bookish things, earlier this week I hit the 50K mark in Trial of Flame and Wings. I didn't even realize it until I went back to assess, because I was telling somebody I hadn't hit it, and sure enough, I did. So something I started with my last release were these champagne milestones, I call them. So I set myself a couple different writing milestones all the way to publication day, and when I accomplish one of those, I get a mini bottle of champagne. So 50K is a champagne milestone. So I've been holding off on enjoying that because I don't typically drink a lot during the weekdays, and this has been a really hectic and busy one, so I've really been not doing that, partaking. But tonight, since I have finished my hours and I hit 50K, I am going to reward myself with that champagne milestone mini bottle. So I am excited. I'm feeling really good. I feel like I look really cute today as well, even though I didn't do my hair today. It's been a beautiful day around here. It feels like fall, and yes. So I'm gonna go in. I have to get started on dinner because Alex and I both worked late, so he's picking up Finn. And so I'm gonna get started on dinner now and enjoy that champagne bottle. So check in with you guys here in a little bit. Finn hasn't been feeling super great this week, and he has kind of a crazy cough right now. So we went to the doctor, got it looked at. They said he probably is just a little sick, like a little viral thing. So we are snuggling at home. and we will see how he does. So I'm gonna go in here in a second. I think we're gonna do Tylenol, snuggle in the bed, and maybe watch a fun movie or something. I may kind of do a few organizational things for book stuff, but we don't really have big plans for today, really just staying in plans. I hope that Finn takes a nap because he's been really low energy, and he said on the way over to the house that he was really tired. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get him in the bed and he'll take a nap. And if he does, I'll use that time to maybe do some writing or something. If not, that's also fine if I don't get a lot of writing and things done today. But I just want him to get some rest and feel better. So it has been very low-key Wednesday. I didn't obviously end up going back into work like I planned today, but if Finn doesn't go to school tomorrow, my mom will watch him. That way I can go in because we have staff meeting and we have staff Thanksgiving lunch. So I want to get in there, for one, because I'm supposed to bring stuff, but also just to see what's going on. We have a bigger staff meeting this week, so definitely want to be available for that. So we'll see how Finn is.
Just need the closure to spare me some heartache. Say you'll be alright. Say you'll be okay. Say you'll be okay. I know now what I should have done.
Hi, hello. This is the first time I have been home at lunch in maybe like 2 weeks. Finn hasn't been feeling super great the tail end of this week. He probably could have gone to school today, but it's Friday. There is no school next week for Thanksgiving. And so we ended up just sending him to stay with my mom today. And so Finn is with my mom today. But funnily enough, Alex just called me. He is not feeling super great. He's got some sinus stuff coming in too. Nothing too terribly bad, but the rest of his day is clear. He also works at school, and so it's also the last day before Thanksgiving break for him too. So he called me, and he's actually on his way home right now too. So we're both gonna be home together. I may pick up Finn in a little bit. Woo! Airplanes. Oh my gosh. And then tomorrow we have family Thanksgiving stuff going on. Finn should be good to go then. Alex is gonna come home, take some medication, and probably get a nap. He says he feels fine. I asked if he needed to go see a doctor, and he said no, it's not that serious. He just feels kind of groggy and yucky. So he's gonna do that. And while he's doing that, I was thinking about recording some podcast stuff, but I think I may hold off on that since he's gonna be here. And I'm gonna do some end of the year planning things and maybe some writing before I go pick up Finn. I am tired. I have already done dishes. I've done laundry. I've done a lot of things for today's chores, cleaning up around here a tad. Alex and one of our friends are smoking turkey for Thanksgiving. The Prokopis family already has Thanksgiving plans, and it does not involve us ever bringing a turkey. So we are just gonna have an extra turkey around the house for things like sandwiches, probably, who knows. But we always do one when our friends do one. So every year Matt, our friend, has smoked a turkey, and so he's coming over here in a little bit to smoke a turkey, and his family's coming over to play as well. So long story short, I don't know why I had to give all that backstory just to say that we're gonna have friends over in a little bit and smoke turkeys, but that's what we're doing. Also, I finally got some writing done this weekend. I don't actually know exactly how much. I'm going to tally it here in a second so I can add it to my planner and we can take a look at that. Actually, you know, let's just go ahead and move in there. I'm gonna move into the writing room because I need to do planning for this week anyway. Holy moly, this room is a disaster zone. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure I updated you guys, but last week I thought I finished all of my hours for my LPC practicum and I did not. I misread the number I needed total wise, and so actually I have 2 left, 2 hours. So I am going into work tomorrow to get the last of my hours, and I am also going to use that time to send off state paperwork that I have to start the process for certification and getting testing. So, because there are 2 tests I have to take to be certified as an LPC. So I am going to do a little bit of that today as well. And that way, tomorrow, when I go into work, I can just send it all off and we will be hopefully done with that process. And then it's just a matter of waiting and then taking those 2 tests. So that is where we are with that. So unfortunately, I did not finish everything that day, which is kind of a bummer, but there are worse things in the world. There's only 2 hours left. So I'm not actually all that concerned, clearly. So I wrote 414 words yesterday. So not as much as I would really prefer. I'm having the hardest time getting through Trial of Flame and Wings. But I have decided not to push things too much. I am making progress. Honestly, I am feeling a little bit like I am in the mud. I'm making progress with writing stuff, but it truly feels like I'm walking through the mud. It's happening. I am enjoying it, but it's just really slow moving. And so I think what I need, because I've got all of these releases, I've had this fall, I'm doing the last of 3 releases, December 2nd, and that's a big thing for this week because on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, I have my final files due. So I need to finish making a few adjustments to Frozen as Friends and get that uploaded before Thursday so that everything's ready to go for pre-orders. So, man, I don't know. I think I just need a little more time to slow down. I think I'm needing a little bit of time off, honestly, from the difficult stuff so that I have the space to be creative. So I need to be refreshed. So I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to meet my goal of having this book finished by the end of November. And I actually have adjusted some of my other dates because nothing was set in stone for this book yet. And so I have more room now to go a little slower. So I am kind of excited for that. Yeah, I think it'll be in my best interest, honestly, to slow things down before I get totally burnt out. I am going to continue my planning stuff here, drink my coffee because I need my coffee, and here in a little bit, we're actually going to have friends come over, so that will be super, super fun. So that's it. Check out the links in the description box for all my social media. I'm really active on social media. Go check it out there. Frozen as Friends releases December 2nd. It is a friends to lovers romance with a witchy twist that you guys will love, love, love. And yeah, of course, I will keep you guys updated on the progress of this book. Among other writing things, I have a lot of really exciting things coming in 2025 that I am super excited to bring to you guys. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Read books, be kind. Now we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh my